Welcome back, my friends. I am so glad that you joined me today. We are going to get in a little bit of physical activity. So I am going to jump on my Peloton and get in a workout. I told myself in my heart last night that I am going to start incorporating 20-minute workout at least 3 times out of the week. And I know that you and I can both put in 20 minutes of physical activity to better our physical well-being, our mental state of mind, and our spirit. And when we work out, we release endorphins, and those endorphins are happy emotions. And so yesterday, I'm not going to lie, I had a moment of where I had to pull back my remembrances of what God spoke to me over my life. And so I don't know if you're having a hard time in your life, but I'm going to tell you, the Lord dances and sings over you. He speaks words of encouragement over you. And so if you don't have anybody for you, I want you to know that the Lord Christ, Jesus, is your number one fan, and He is your cheerleader. What the Lord had spoke to me is that my hope is not deferred and my heart is not sick. So I echo that back over you. If you are struggling in your life, I want to speak to you that your hope is not deferred and that your heart is not sick. You are healed in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. And so I'm so thankful that you joined me today. We're going to get started in cleaning the house. We're going to get a reset. We're going to make a delicious recipe of a potato soup that is so yummy. You're going to have to try it. It's scrumdiddlyumptious, and it's very affordable. It is an incredibly affordable, budget-friendly meal. 10 servings. It depends on how hungry you and your family are. And so I will also leave some of the prices. I know in each state prices are different on food, but here in Texas, in the Panhandle, this is what our prices will be. Alrighty, so let's get started. Thank you again. I challenge you to do something good for yourself today. What does that look like for you? So get your socks and shoes on, go for a walk, hop on a bike, whatever it is, do something physically active for you. You've got this. Are you feeling encouraged? I'd love to hear in the comments. Get your burn on. Yeah. I believe in you. Let's do this. You can do anything for 20 minutes. Come on, keep pushing. You've got this. Woohoo! Victorious. That workout was exactly what I needed. Did you get one in? I think what I'm going to do next time is a yoga workout. I've noticed that the older I'm getting, I am losing my flexibility. And so I think that's what I'm going to do next time is a good yoga workout. Do you like yoga? What does your cleaning schedule look like? I would love to hear. Do you have a cleaning schedule? What I've noticed for me, since I do work full time outside of the house, that on Fridays when I come home, I get a load of laundry started, and that kind of starts my weekend. And then Saturday, it's full force into getting everything done. Sunday, I'm wrapping it up, meal prepping, and doing what I can to prepare for the week. So Monday morning, I can hit the road running. I would love to hear what you do. Do you sleep with a box fan or a fan at night? It doesn't matter if it is the dead of winter in 20 below, I still will have a box fan on. I love to tuck in my pillowcases like this. It gives it that fresh hotel resort feeling. I am always freezing cold, especially at night. And so I love to cuddle in these heated blankets. Oh my word, they are the best invention ever. However, in the mornings, every single day, I have to fix them and put them back up. I'm guessing that my body needed some vitamin C because I was craving citrus. So I bought 3 very large bags of cuties. I bought some lemons. I bought a huge container of orange juice. And then I also found that I had some like dehydrated, sugared orange slices from Trader Joe's in the freezer. Oh my word. I totally wish that Amarillo had a Trader Joe's. Do you have one anywhere near you? I am so thankful for this refrigerator. I remember asking God for a refrigerator that would have ice and a water dispenser in it, and even this dishwasher. I'm so thankful for that. One thing that I've learned, and I'm still learning to tell you the truth, is that a heart of gratitude changes the atmosphere. And so when we walk around and we are thankful for things, it completely changes our perspective of everything in life. And so today, I hope that you find Thanksgiving in everything that is around you and that you see the beauty in it all. This picture right here is actually a recipe that was my great grandmother's, and it is an apple pudding recipe. When my husband and I first got married, my grandmother put all of these great family recipes in this container, and the container was shaped like a house. And so when we moved in here, I thought to myself, what a great idea to be able to put that recipe inside this frame and put it on the counter for all to see and also to share with them as well. It warms my heart to know that that was my great grandmother's recipe. I love gifts like that. My sweet honey was craving cake, and so I baked him up a strawberry cake with a strawberry icing. He absolutely loved it because he enjoys cake. However, I really am not a cake fan, to tell you the truth. And so needless to say, there was quite a bit left over. Our sweet chickens are still laying in abundance. Praise God. I definitely had to break out the big guns to get the hard water off of the tub. Mr. Clean to the rescue. I like to cut mine in half. Okie dokie, let's get cooking. What you're going to need to do is heat up a pot on medium heat. You can use any oil that you prefer. You can use coconut oil, you can use olive oil, you can even use vegetable oil if you cook with vegetable oil. But I like this grapeseed oil. It works great for us and it has no flavor. So it does not flavor your food. Then you're going to need to add a bag of these Great Value hash browns. They come with red and green bell peppers and onions. Then you're going to need to season it with a teaspoon starting out with for your garlic powder, your salt, your pepper, and your onion powder. Those are always going to be my go-tos for flavoring that give you the best bang for your taste buds. Then once I taste everything. If I need to add more, then I will add it at that time. Once you get your seasoning in, you wanted to give it a good stir. Then you're going to leave it to sit for about 5 minutes, making sure that you're going to check it just to make sure that it does not burn to the bottom of your pan. And then when it's to this consistency right here, it's not frozen anymore. Some are kind of soft and some have their texture still. You're going to add your whipping cream. I used about 3/4 of this container to start out with. Once you have all your ingredients into the pot, you're going to let it marry. And it's going to marry for about 10 minutes. So at this point, you can mix it up and then pop a lid on the top of your pot. You're going to want to make sure that it does not burn to the bottom. So 5 minutes into it, give it a good stir. Then put the lid back on it. At this point, you're going to sample it and to see how it tastes. If you need to add any more whipping cream, you can add it at this point. You can also add more seasoning. If it needs to cook just a little bit longer, you can do that as well to your own personal preference on your texture and your likes. Now it's time to bowl it up and serve it. You can serve it with delicious French bread or just have it plain by itself. You can add bacon bits and cheddar cheese. You can even add a little bit of sour cream on the top. Well, that's a wrap for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next week. God bless.